Okay, and we're back with another Suikoden II Remaster. Okay, so in the last stream, I screwed up big time. Well, it's not big time, it's like we wasted like roughly an hour of progress, okay? So, what happened in the last stream? Well, last stream we started getting to um we started getting into the what do you call it? Necklord the Necklord arc again. Okay, so Necklord is back, and he basically is like attacking the area around Tinto. Okay, and if you guys forget, Tinto is an area. Well, beginning when with the Muse, where the assault on Muse happened. Okay, like the city-state of Jowston have a discussion. Okay, with all the leaders, and basically like they're not like there are multiple small countries that works together as some sort of like a it's like a reunion, right? It's something like, if I were to say, maybe like the European Union. If you attack one, like they kind of like have an unspoken pact. It's not like written down. Like if one of their allies get attacked, others will come and help, supposedly. Okay, but then there's five major city states. Okay, Muse is the middle of it. Okay, and they basically left Muse out to hang, and like out of them, like maybe one is like fully in support of like protecting Muse, another one is like 50-50, and the other two is like not willingly want to participate, and one even like really want to like betray them and sold them out to the Highland Empire. So that's why, like, and Tinto was the one who's like willing to isolate himself and like, yeah, you deal with yourself. And at first I'm not sure why, but looking at Tinto here right now, Tinto is basically like surrounded by mountains. Okay, they're surrounded by mountains, which is why, like, if Highland wants to attack, then it's not gonna be easy. So that's why, like, yeah, we leave it up to you. But if you ask me, it's kind of stupid, because if they have their way, okay, because they took the Muse, they took the South Window, okay, they even took the Greenland, okay, so the next they're gonna come for is like Matilda, and if they take down Matilda, they're gonna come for them. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna lose out, okay, you're gonna lose out a lot in the beginning, but if you don't do anything, you're gonna lose everything. Which is why I feel that, they are acting very selfishly, but at the end it's gonna bite them in the ass, okay? So here, like, we're back here is because Necklord seems like have his base, or like he's planning to target Tinto, and like if we leave them, like, we can't just leave them out to hang. But if we don't deal with this, like, Necklord is gonna like come back, it's gonna come for us. So in a case, it's like the situation is similar to what happened with the fall of Muse, but this time, like, yeah, we don't have an alliance with them, but I guess we'll help out. If not, he's gonna be a big pain in the ass. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Okay, and I actually went a bit further. Okay, but I died in the last stream, and I basically lose like an hour of progress. Okay, on top of like, behind the stream, I did try to play. I played roughly around 2 hours. Okay, I was hunting for the window set, and I will hunt like an hour and a half at the very least. I have no luck. I tried to get it from the tiger in the banner pass. I tried to get I tried to get from the air drakes in the at Drakemoth village. It didn't work, so it really pissed me off. Okay, yeah, like come on, 1.5 hours and didn't drop. What gives? Oh well, I guess we have to like deal with it. Okay, so let's go on with the story again. Like this will still be like a bit of a repeat, okay? Because you know, like I say, I was playing 1.5 hours trying to get the window set and it didn't drop. Damn vampire bastards! Think he can destroy our beautiful Tinto, does he? What nonsense! Father, I'm scared. I'm sorry, Lily. What's the meaning of this, Lord Gustav? Oh, you're back, Lord Jess, Lord Hauser. How did things go? Did you gather enough soldiers? We succeeded in gathering about 5,000 soldiers, including those who escaped from Greenhill and Mews as well as citizens who with a desire to fight. But what do we come back to find? Samu and his group suddenly here. Can you explain? Commander here has agreed to fight together with us in Tinto as the leader of the Dunan army. What? The Dunan army? You're all being deceived. Hey, what the hell's that supposed to mean? He's not on our side. He's an agent for Highland, the source of all our misery. If we were an agent for Highland, then what the heck did we take down Look Up Light? Like, Jess? He's somebody like, you know, I understand that. Okay, let me talk first. Oh, he may say he's the leader of the Dunan army, but there's no telling what he's plotting. Damn it, Jess! Got any proof to back those accusations? You don't know the hardships Kamu has been through. Yeah, it's not like we're doing any of this because we like it. You want proof? I have proof. I saw him. When Muse fell, he was in the room where Lady Annabelle lay murdered. He was the one who killed her. Okay, so this part here, this is what happened when Jowy assassinated her, right? Okay, so in a sense, okay, like we're at the wrong place at the wrong time, okay, and like without a doubt, if I'm Jess, I would have thought of like, you know, they are the one who took down Lady Annabelle, but then the next set of actions that we took, it's totally opposite of it. Why do I say that? It's because like we didn't do anything that like we actually like worked against Highland's interests, and in terms of like it basically like courted like a couple of their attacks, and on top of that we took down Look Up Light, basically like the engine of the Highland army, the motivation for them to like take down the city-states. Seeing that, he should have like, I wouldn't mind him having some spite for us, because you know we are in a sense are kind of involved with Lady Annabelle's death, even though not directly. Okay, I can understand that. You'll be like, I can trust you, but I'm watching you. If he maintained that stance, I would say Jess would be a great he have the markings of a great leader. But instead, even after like whatever that has happened, like he still like hold a grudge, and he let that cloud his judgment. That's why like when you say like if Jess is the leader, that army is doomed, or the people under him is doomed. What the? What have you done? What the hell have you done? Explain yourselves. Enough with the fool talk. How could you even think that? Skamu was trying to help her. Skamu, can you explain? It was Jowy. Trying to pin the guilt on your friend, eh? Some great leader you are. Really? The pot calling the kettle black? Lord Jess, what I say next is as a general of Two River, I will not have you insult our leader further. I'm leaving. I'll be honest with you. Like, this might sound a bit misogynistic, but that's literally like what a Karen will say, you know? Like, leaving everything out of... he's leaving everything to his emotions, and having your emotions guide your judgment, it's not gonna be a pretty place. Just goes to show how lame a lot of city folks are. Who does that soft shirt think he is? Lord just respect Lady Annabelle, but that was going too far. Yep. I wouldn't mind if it say like... I wouldn't mind if it says like, you know, like, if you dare do if you dare move against the wishes of Tinto and people of Muse, I would have no... I wouldn't feel any guilt by striking you in the back. Something like that, you know? Have your equipment ready so we're prepared to fight at any time. As you wish. Scammer. What, you wanna fight us? No, I don't wanna fight. But remember this, Scammer. I don't trust you. That's the matter of Annabelle, and besides that, the city-state should be saved by their own people. That is my firm belief. Even, okay, you can't say like, you know, protagonist, Nanami, they are not city-states, right? They're not from the city-states, but they are from, because they're from Cairo, even though it's a contested, like, border area, okay? But when they were brought up, they were in the hands of the Highlands, so I kind of understand that, okay? But if you ask me, they should have like think better, because like they should have, okay, if I really want to see things through, I gotta do some background checks, okay? Then he'll find out that, oh, we're actually being betrayed by the Highland Army, because in a sense, the Highland Army, this all started when the Highland Army basically like massacred the battalion that we're in, okay? And that triggers like a set of like, you know, chain reactions to the point that we kind of like am considered as a fugitive of the Highland Army, and that in a sense should give like some level of trust for the city-states. But I bet he didn't even bother about looking at that. And at the end, we did save the people of the city-states because we took the Look of Light. What a jerk. Oh? It's not here. Don't take it too hard, Scammer. Lord Jess is fighting hard too. The important thing is to get our strategy for facing Necklord down pat. You're right. Let's continue our discussion then. If Necklord attacks... Yes, give me a moment. Phew, it sure got dark out. Funny how after all that talking, nothing really got decided. Well, Commander Scammer, I recommend getting some rest. I say we take Klaus' suggestion and get some sleep. Huh? Who are you? I'm Nanami. You're little Lily, aren't you? No, I'm not little Lily. I'm just Lily. I'm not a kid, says the kid. Oh, I see what are you doing, Lily? I'm trying to find my father. Where did he go? Oh, do you like your father, Lily? Yes, I love him. My father is very strong. He's a coward though. like you may say that he's acting on the best interest of Tinto, but that is like in the short interest, for not like trying to defend Muse, because the whole reason city states are, look, this is my assumption, right? Because city states of Jowston, they're able to hold strong by like being like a union of small countries in the area, right? It's because um like they kind of like, if you want to attack the city state of Jowston, you, even if you want to take down only one part of it, you're supposed to face the wrath of all. And let's say that, let's say that, you know it's gonna like Muse is gonna fall. Okay, Muse is gonna fall. Then, like, what's next? You're just gonna leave it there? If you leave it there, then they're gonna attack the next one, and the next one, and the next one. It's like basically what I'm trying to say is like, you remember the story of like the story of the wolf and the three little pigs, okay? Where the first like the three little pigs, like basically, like they make their own houses. The first one was made like with with hay or something, and that is made, the next one make the house with stick, and like the last one is made by brick. So the first one fell, he ran to the second house, he ran to the second house, fell, the two brothers ran to the third brother. But that is if, that is like if the last brother, you know did a proper job in making the house, okay? But because of that, they are able to avoid it. It's more it's more of a story of like the four oxen, okay? So if you don't know what's the story about the four oxen, is that um the four oxen, they are like a pack, right? And in order to like avoid getting attacked, like when they graze, all of these four oxens, they would face, you know, like opposite directions, so like they'll cover north, south, east, and west, right? So they graze, they graze, they eat the grass, okay, facing different direction. So if there's any predators, like I forgot what's the predator, is it a lion or is it a wolf? I kind of forgot. Okay, but point is that to avoid any predators picking them off. So one day, like there's a fight with like one of the oxen, like is dissatisfied, and like he voiced them out, okay, and that basically like make the group fell apart, and all of them went their own ways, and like the what happened next is like one by one is being taken out, okay, by the predator. So like this is what this is what happened when you don't stick together. Like in it's it's like it's easy to snap a twig. It's hard, okay? It is easy to snap a twig. It's hard to snap 100 twigs that is wrapped together, you know? So you're only strong when you're together, and that, even if like even if you're gonna lose in the short term, like you should still, be willing to fight for others. That's what being in a society is. In a society, in this case, in an union. Okay? Okay. That's why I don't really like the father, because he acted very selfishly. I'm going to go look for him now. Oh yeah, by the way, what happened with Matilda though? Hmm, she reminds me of Pelica. I wonder how she's doing. Well, I guess she's safe since she's with Joey. It's Camo. Nah, forget about it. Okay, I'll come wake you up in the morning. Good night. Wake up, Scamo. I'm still wondering about Lugnat though. Like, Lugnat, she have the gate rune, right? Which allows her to teleport both in space and time, if I'm not mistaken. But remember, Lugnat only have one side. The other side was Windy. And Windy, at the end of Suikoden I, they kind of like heavily suggested that Windy kind of like went down together with Barbarossa. So can Lugnat, holder of one side of the gate rune, manage things? Or is Windy still alive? Because if you think about it, right, if you can, if you can, if you control space and time, okay, does that mean like in their like timeline there is only one Lugnat? In other words, like in this, in the whole universe, like Lugnat is the one and only. There's not like, you know, a future Lugnat. There's no past Lugnat. Like no matter what, there's always gonna be one Lugnat. So in other words, that you cannot have like the time paradox. If you don't know what the time paradox is, that if you go back in time and you shoot your, if you shoot your father, if you shoot your, you know, basically if you shoot your parents, grandparents, or anything, will you still be alive? Because if your father, if your grandfather, you know, is taken out of the gene pool, how can you be alive? So like a lot of like, you know, TV series story, they try to like, oh, if you shoot them, like you're gonna, you know, disappear entirely. Okay, so that's one thing that, you know, that scientists and philosophers start to, you know, think about it. And some even suggest like that the time paradox is not exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, because if you did go back in time and shoot your parents, then in a sense you are diverging the path of the timeline. So like timeline A is where you grown up, you shoot your parents. Timeline B, your parents is not alive, then you are not gonna be born. So it kind of like further diverges it. That is also like one of the answers that, you know, scientists and philosophers had been thinking. Well, philosophers may think a lot, but I think like mostly scientists, like they have a clearer understanding of this. So they think, they say like it may not entirely be the time paradox. It might actually be, you know, branching off a new timeline. Okay. It has been some time, Skamo. I've seen you grow much stronger and your eyes sadder. The future I see changes easily and sometimes slips through my grasp. So this means like not, although she have the ability to move through time, but future is something that she cannot. The future is something that she cannot directly interfere. She can give like nudge the present to move to the future that she likes, but it's not necessarily a sure thing. The bright sheer rune upon your right hand and the black sword rune that Jowy bears call out to each other. It is a crossing of destinies. But Scammer, the fates of many people and their hearts are gathered around you. Never forget that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk to Nanami. And this is an important part. I should have tried to talk to Victor though. Still awake, Scammer? It's awfully quiet. I never knew it could be so quiet at night. All we've been doing is fighting, I guess. Hey, what do you think of what Jess said? Where do we belong? Everyone treated us well enough in Highland, but they were always distant somehow. It seems strange at times, but now I understand why. It's still hard to believe that Grandpa Genkaku was the hero of the city-states though. Then we were driven out of Highland and forced to come here to Jowston. But when you think about it, we really don't belong here either. It's Gamma? Yeah, never mind. No, I guess I'll say it after all. Gamma, let's stop this fighting. There's no reason for you to keep doing all this. We fight, we get hurt, we wield weapons, we kill people, all for no real purpose. Why? Why, Scammer? There are others more suited for the job. Victor, Fleck, Shu, General Ridley, Reed. If you ask me though, like, you know, Victor, Fleck, Shu, General Ridley, Reed, like, even they themselves don't want to fight. But because that like, if they don't take our arms, who will? Like, you can the most clear as day is probably like Shu, because we went through like a whole series of like trying to we go through a whole series of like trying to like recruit Shu, so we saw that. But if you think about it, like, the next one that is quite obvious is like, it's Freed. Do you think Freed is somebody that wants to be in a fight? Okay. This is gonna sound really bad because I kind of forget what's the name of the lord that he serves. Okay, so the thing is that the lord that he serves is a very wise man, and he is against wars. Okay, he even surrendered like the south window, and like the next day he was executed and have his head hanged. Okay, so in a sense, like, Freed looks up to him. So in a sense, he does have that pacifist nature in him, right? So even having that pacifist nature, like, he still feel the need to fight. Because think about it, he have his wife Yoshino, and even, let's say, like, if he fight, he's doing it for Yoshino. Even if like Yoshino somehow fell because of like the attack of Highland, I still believe that Freed will still keep on fighting, because he knew that if he stopped fighting, there's going to be more people who are going to suffer. So that's why that's why Freed you know, pick up arms and joined us. Okay, like, all of them have, to a certain degree, like a similar reasoning to Freed and Shu. Okay, because they know fighting doesn't bring happiness. It allows you to protect us. It allows you to protect the people that you care about, but it's never gonna bring happiness. Okay, so each one of them, they knew that, which is why they become strong in order to avoid that happening. So back to the protagonist. He's also like, we're doing this because we want to protect the people that we care. We want to protect Pilika, we want to protect Jowy, we want to protect KONAMI. Of course, now Jowy is on the enemy side, and Pilika is also on the enemy side. But if we give up now, what about the rest? What about the other people that we recruited? They put their trust in the protagonist. For him to turn his back now, it's like, we gave you our trust. Like, you may fail in achieving it, but we still trusted you. Do not do this. It's what I would like to stress out. Oh, I forgot to read that, is it? There's no reason for you to fight, Skamo. If you keep on going like this, if things keep going on as they are, you and Joey will... They need me. But why does it have to be you? We're both just kids. If Shu in the beginning like didn't make us like the leader of the Dunan army, then I would say that we can still leave. But now that we're the face, now that we are the leader of the Dunan army, we can't just pull back. If it weren't for this war, you and Joey could have finished service in the Youth Brigade. And it's not about this war. It's the fact that Luca Blight torched the battalion down. Service in the Youth Brigade and go to school like the one in the Green Hill. All without the fear that you might die tomorrow. Give me a second. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. What happens if it dies, Kano? Grandpa Genkaku is gone, Joey's gone, and yet, I'm sorry. Did I get you? Did I? I was kidding. She wasn't. She wasn't kidding. Like, in a sense, I find this side of Nanami very endearing. But at the same time, like, I do feel like it's kind of like immature of her. You should be able to talk the truth with the person that you care about, because if you don't, then like things that are left unsaid will at the end become like a rift in your relationship. That's why like you need to be honest with yourself. You may look uncool, you may look like weak, but that's the whole point of like having a relationship, like either with family, with friends. Like if you want to always like pretend that you are the strong guy in your group of friends, right? And let's say that one day that something bad happens to you, like a true group of friends would have your back no matter what, right? Let's say that, oh, I lost my job now, I'm having a bit of a trouble with my financial right now. Okay, let's say that, right? Like a group of friends that will be like, oh really? Oh, okay. Then like, here, let me just help you out for next couple of months, okay? Like here, when you, and then give money. When you get your things back together, you can just repay me. Like that's like, if you have friends like that, like those are the friends that you're gonna keep until like, if like, cherish that, because especially that when you're an adult, it's very hard. Okay, like it's very hard to find friends like that. If you like, money can't buy you happiness, but it can help maintain relationship. Okay, so here, like, if you don't lend out your money to your friend when he needed the most, like they may get their things together, but they're still gonna like remember the fact that you didn't help them out when they're at their worst time. You're right, Selma, you're needed, and you're strong enough to accept that responsibility too. Your big sister is proud of you. Well, we have an early day tomorrow. Just thinking of having to be in a meeting first thing in the morning makes me sick though. Now then, let's get back to our rooms and rest. Get nice and warm and go to sleep, okay? Good morning, Skimmer. Come on, up and at him. You have to be sharp. I'm using a tonfa. Of course I'm not sharp. Well, unless you're kind of like a sick Tonfa. Hey, you're early today. Now we just need Jess and Hauser. Lord Gustav, there's trouble. It's Lord Jess. Stop all that shouting. Now explain. Lord Jess is sending his soldiers out to battle. What? Oh boy. You know, I'm kind of sus about Claus. Why didn't he move? Like I told you before that I was like having problem with like Luca Blight. You know, in other words, like when I was young, I was not smart enough to like defeat Luca Blight. I may have gotten past a bit, but I don't think I've gone this far. Well, I did maybe get this far once or twice, but I don't really remember. Do you guys remember why why Claus and General Kiba joined us in the first place? Claus and General Kiba joined us in the first place is because like Luca Blight betrayed him and King Agaris was assassinated, was poisoned to death. Now Luca Blight is gone, and Jowy is the king. Do you think that they might pull a, you know, switcheroo again? That's something I'm kind of curious about. Lord Jess, what is the meaning of this? We're making an assault. The zombies are controlled by Necklord's magic. Defeat him and we destroy the whole horde. So you know when Necklord's hold up? Of course, we have dispatched spies throughout the land for some time now to help rebuild our army. Many of these agents were caught by Highland and lost their lives, but they were all fighting for Muse nevertheless. One of them discovered the location of Necklord's lair. Wait. Many of these agents were caught by Highland and lost their lives, but they were all fighting for Muse nevertheless. So they got caught and they died. Like I remember something saying that, I remember like Necklord after this will say, "Hey, I actually put in some spies." So that's where, you know, he got his hands on the army. God dang, he's stupid. Like, a brave loyal soldier of Muse risked death to deliver this information to us. There's no way it can be wrong. Idiot, you're gonna stake your lives on that? Hauser, give the signals to deploy. All troops, move out. Necklord is our sole target. Ugh. Lord Hauser, surely you're a great general of Muse. Must know that this strategy is a risky gambit. I do, but the orders must be obeyed. Why be so rigid, Lord Hauser? I am a soldier of Muse. Lady Annabelle is no longer alive, and according to Muse law, Lord Jess is the acting mayor until her replacement is chosen. As long as Muse exists, so does its law. A soldier should not act on personal feelings. Tell that to your mayor/general. Soldiers risk their lives in battle, so law is the only reason I will ever act as a soldier. Even if that leads to the loss of your own life? Correct. That was rash of Lord Jess. An army of 5,000 will not be able to break through Necklord's forces. Given the situation, we must take the field as well. But what if Jess was misinformed? If Lord Jess is defeated, Necklord will have 5,000 new zombie recruits. Such an outcome would spell our doom, so we have no choice but to join Lord Jess in his plan. We cannot simply let Lord Hauser to march off to his death either. Commander Skamo, we will lead the army and go after Lord Jess. You stay here and protect Tinto. Victor, see to the commander's safety. Do you have a death wish or something? I don't want to die, but if we leave the Muse soldiers to their fates, it will be the fatal blow for the Dunan army. Hear that, Koyu? We're going too. You got it, boss. Damn it. All we can do now is hope that Jess's intel is correct. Here, if I'm not wrong, is that we have to like go to the mines and like face Necklord, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, come on, what's happened? What's wrong? Apparently a mine tunnel collapsed. A few people went inside to see what happened, but none of them ever came back. Maybe there was gas too. None of them come back. Sounds fishy to me. Let's go check it out, Scammo. Down we go. Ooh. Heap of darkness. Isn't that... You're Necklord! Well, at least that's what I think you are. What are you doing here? There are a number of mine tunnels beneath Tinto. I used one to reach this place. That boy Jess or whatever was assembling remnants of the Muse army, so I mixed in a few spies. You'll be surprised how persuasive threats and a little money can be. Further proof that humans are disgusting creatures. It is only as corpses that their true merit emerges. Wait, what? That means... Oh no. You must be Scummo, leader of the Dunan army. Like, we met before. Like, if I'm not mistaken, okay, that like the previous Necklord that we fought is like maybe like a clone or something. So in other words, they don't share the same what do you call it? They don't share the same like consciousness or something. I shall do you the blessing of adding you to my own legion of zombies. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. We can't defeat him. We need the sword. You're fighting well, but I have no time to waste now, lest my presence attract notice. I will show you the power of my rune. This magic requires the blood of 100 people, so be thankful for this rare opportunity. O Moon Rune, I bestow you upon the blood and lives of 100 people. Go forth, Blue Moon Curse. Strike down my foes. We gotta get out of here, Scammo. It's too late. The living cannot escape this curse. We also have a true rune with us. No! What? My curse was repelled! Is this the power of a true rune? Now's our chance, Scammo. Don't let them escape. One! And just normal attack. No, 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 no. You know, the thing that I feel weird is that when he used the rune, right? Does that mean like the people have to agree to be sacrificed? Or like he will just activate and like the rune will take like the nearby, you know, 100 lives would like that is within range. So in a sense, if he's like in the middle of like a big city, and he just activate his strongest um rune, will it just like take down the lives of people who don't even realize what's happening? Scamo, what's wrong, Scamo? Yeah, it's okay. You'll be fine. I'll protect you. Aww. Aww. And I'm kind of curious about, their birth parents. Very, very curious. Ugh, not strong enough. Again. Have to hurry. Wait. Does Joey know what's happening to us? Could it be like he's feeling the the blowback that protagonist is having, even though they are far apart? Joey, are you okay? Does it hurt? I'm okay, Pilika. Okay. Yeah, seeing this, it's hard to imagine like both of them are not like in a relationship. It's getting harder and harder to consider that this relationship is platonic. Don't worry, Skamo. You're okay. You're okay. Come on. Come on, open your eyes. Huh? Looks like he's awake. Really? Really? Where am I? This is the village of Prom, south of Tinto. Where you were asleep for 2 whole days. Your safety is more important than anything, Commander Scummer. But Tinto has fallen into the filthy clutches of Necklord. The troops we sent out took a real beating. Sounds like Klaus and Ridley managed to get out and just with their skids intact, but no one knows where Jess and Hauser are. My daughter, Lily, is also missing. Damn it. Victor joined the party. Here, if I'm not wrong, we have to like, pick our party members. As usual, we're gonna take. Oh yeah, we don't have Mirai from the first game, so we kind of like have to make do. I'll take Luke. You know what? We'll take Sasuke and Kasumi though. Let's take Sasuke and Kasumi. There we go. Like, I don't want to bring Vicky because what happened last time. She blew us up. She blew us up. Like, what the heck was that? Soup is our specialty. Let's save here. Long time no see, Victor. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, if it isn't Khan, you're after Necklord too? Well, something like that. I'm after a way to seal Necklord's soul, to put it precisely. steal his soul. Yes, I've learned that even if I make a barrier and you destroy his body with a celestial sword, Necklord will likely regenerate unless his soul is properly contained. So what's the trick? Well, it's not much of a trick as a person. Someone who has the power to do it. This person is also of the Necklord and is in Tiger Moth Village right now. I was trading them, but I heard that Tinto had fallen to Necklord. I came here instead thinking I might find you. Yeah, in a sense he does still need the celestial sword. Alright, sounds like a first order of business is going to see this person with the power we need. Agreed. However, this individual is known to be quite difficult. So in order to speak with them, try not to anger them. Tiger Moth Village is a short distance south of here. Demo, as long as Necklord is here, the zombies are just gonna keep getting back no matter how many times we cut them down. Let's go see this person Khan is talking about. I think I'll just put him here. There we go. Okay. Unite. Have me attack. Oh, they don't have Unite. Dang. I thought they have Unite. Okay, if that's the case, I think I don't want to bring Sasuke though. The whole reason I'm bringing Sasuke is for the Unite, but since they can't, you know what? Let's bring Hex and Tengar. They do have a grudge with them. I wonder if there's gonna be like special scenes with them, like special, you know, like conversation. Makes sense, right? Yeah. We need to like rest. Okay, heal him up. They're under level though. Random encounter, please. 1 or 2. I want at least 1 encounter. I want to get their level up a bit. Okay. 38. I think that's pretty decent. Magic ring. I don't want to give him magic ring. Okay, this is why we failed last time. They say Tinto has been overrun by vampires and zombies. You're one of them, aren't you? That's not wrong. She has to be. What are you doing here anyway? You spent the whole day holed up in your room at the inn. Hey, why don't you say something? Hey, let's just slow down here a minute here. What's all the fuss about? Get out of here. This hussy is one of them. Hussy? Yeah, that's right. This pale wench is way too suspicious. Pale wench? Stop it already. You're being petty. This little girl. Little girl? Who do you think I am? In my arms, in my eyes, the lot of you are nothing more than mewling babes. All this yammering has disturbed my sleep, and now you'll pay. What kind of rune is that? Yikes! Honestly, I'm short enough on sleep as it is. God, is she the one? Yes, that's right. Lady Sierra, I presume? And who might you gentlemen be? I'm growing drowsy, so if you need something, be quick about it. I'm one of the Mali clan that has been pursuing Necklord. Aha, a vampire hunter. You humans have awfully curious hobbies. Lady Sierra, I believe you too are hunting Necklord, are you not? True, as I must retrieve the moon rune that he stole. We cannot join forces though, you must only get in the way. You want to talk, vampire? You're the Celestial Sword, why are you here? Call me a relationship I can't get out of. It surprises me to find you in a human village. I figure you remove yourself from social affairs. I hear none of that from you who has taken the guise of a sword wielded by human hands. You know, without a doubt, just by looking at this, they have like a relationship, okay? And I'm just wondering, like, she did say, you know, took the guise of a sword. Does that mean the Celestial Sword had a different form? Or like, he's not a sword originally? What's the deal with that anyway? Oh well. Wait, you say human hands. That means that whatever the Celestial Sword is, he's not human before this. Lady Sierra, please lend us your strength. Very well. I'll test you, and if I find you capable, I'll take you with me. What's your call, Scummer? Let's go. Yeah, last time we failed is because of like Vicky blew us up. Unite. Have me attack. Lightning rune. Okay, I think we need to heal a bit. Unite. Zap him. Choo. 2, 3, 4. Unite again. Unite. Titan rune. Lightning rune. Oh, pretty cute though. My, not bad for a human. What's your name? Gappa? Very well. I'll make you first among my servants. Thanks. Don't mock me. Let me see what they say. Thanks. Now then, take me to Necklord. It doesn't say that, you know, it doesn't stress which one. But I assume that it's fine to just go with it. Now then, take me to Necklord. Anyway, let's get back to Crom Village. I think I like to have them. You want me to go back? Wait, she's S. Yeah, she's more of a mage user. Oh, Klaus. You made it back, Commander. Who is this? Oh yeah, this is... Sierra, don't tell me you've fallen for him. My name is Sierra. I was traveling, a lone woman on the road, when these gentle souls assisted me as I sat upon by ruffians. That must have been terrible. It was. Are you friend of my benefactors? What is your name? Yes, I'm Klaus. Yeah, she's interested. She's interested. My, what a nice name. Well, I have to compile a report for Master Shu, so if you will excuse me. How adorable. Wait a second, she's playing? Stop seducing our bright young minds. Well, anyways, I've grown wary. Sleep calls. I believe I'll get some rest too. Okay, good night, Scammer. Okay. Oh, talk to Sierra and Khan. Hey, Scammer, what do you want? Why are you after Necklord, Sierra? How to explain? The land we call home is far removed from human habitation. We are a race cursed by the moon rune. Your kind call us vampires. But we do not always thirst for human blood, so long as we do not seek magical power. The nocturnal essence gathered by the moon rune is enough to sustain us. But then someone did the forbidden. Necklord. He stole the moon rune, which belonged to our entire village, for his own selfish purposes. Those left in the village had only two choices: attack humans and drink their blood, or wait quietly for death. So several choose to become vampires, most simply wasted away. It was heartbreaking watching my children. Wait. Children? Did you just say children? Huh? I came to despise my cursed self, for I am the beginning, and thus cannot die. So you're the first person who hold the rune? I must reclaim the moon rune. I cannot let that fiend run free any further. Ending him will not bring back the souls that were lost, but still. Now that should suit you. Go on and get some rest. I'm not happy yet. Don't disturb my sleep any longer. Don't eat that. I'm not gonna steal your food. Is something wrong, Commander? It's quite late already. Why are you hunting Necklord? Well, let's see. Perhaps to avenge my father and grandfather? No, it's not just that anymore. Destroying Necklord has become the reason for my existence. I spent half my life pursuing him. All people struggle to find value in their own lives. Then, one day, the answer came. The day I destroy Necklord is going to be the day... It's going to be that day for me. Does that answer your question, Scum? Well, kinda. Okay. I ran out of water. I'm gonna go take some water. Okay. Good morning. Let's get out there and work hard today. Nanami will join group or party. And don't need to think about it first. Welcome, Anskamo. Shall we go? It is time to bring the end to a 300-year-old burden set upon the Marley family. What's up with Marley anyway? The name. Because if you remember Attack on Titan, their name is also Marley. Let's try and take a look at that. Marley name meaning. It just okay, Marley name used in Attack on Titan origin. I didn't pick up the meaning behind this name until now. The Marley hypothesis is on how racial groups may have different perception of the current racism in society due to a difference in their extent of knowledge and awareness of racial history. The study hypothesizes a strong correlation between how much one knows about the past racial discrimination and how well they recognize racism in a given situation. Looks interesting. Let's take a look at today. Psychology. Marley Strat. Eldians. How are the Eldian? The name Eldian refers to the people of the Eldian Empire. Eladia. Okay. How do the Eldians know the exact name of the Titans? Okay, I'm just like going through it. It doesn't say much about Eldians, but Marley, it seems that like, you know, there's something about it. Like, this is the thing about like about Japanese society and the Japanese language. Like, some things are getting picked up and some things aren't getting picked up. So here's an example of like the Marley name is an example of like something that you didn't expect being picked up by the Japanese like language, okay, or spread out in like some certain circles in the Japanese community, and that's how like it become like an inspiration for you know, for all this like mangas and stuff, like in this case game. It's coming. We got big trouble. Huh? Wait, what happened? My sweet Lillian, my sister Lowen has been taken by that dirty necklord. Doesn't surprise me. My servant Marlo saw two people being taken away. The fool got himself left behind and had to wait for a chance to escape yesterday, and that's when he saw them. In any case, we gotta act fast because there's no telling what Necklace got planned. Remember, he likes pride? It's because you are all being a pack of sluggards. I ask you all remember your duties as my servants. Good morning, Sierra. Oh, hello. Hello. Good morning, Klaus. In Japanese, like it, as you can see, she show off her true nature, but when she's with somebody that she likes, she kind of pretend that she's all goody two shoe. In Japanese, we call it like neko kabuteru, like basically like being a cat, like pretending to like it's like wolf in sheep's clothing, but instead of wolf, it's a cat. It means that basically like You're acting so cutesy in front of like the person you like. I'm a bit thirsty. Could you give me something to drink? Huh? Yes, of course. Victor, Sierra, Scamo. It's about time we put an end to this. Let's sneak into Tinto, where Neclord has made his lair. Indeed, I slept quite well, so I'm fine. So I'm in fine form. Okay, but what's our plan? Neclord's got a whole damn city hemmed in with zombies. In that case, there's a cave east of this village. A wall in one of our mining tunnels collapsed before and created an opening that connects the tunnel and this cave. It should still be there. Let's up to it, Scamo. This time, we are really gonna smash that rotten bloodsucker. Now, let us be off, Scamo. I think I'm gonna bring both of them in. What takes? That's fine with me. But I'm curious though, what will happen if I bring... Hicks and Tengar. Oh shit. Huh? The water? Oh, seriously? Japanese do love them slapsticks, you know. That's why like there's a genre of TV which is called variety. Like, and it's very popular, and that's where you'll see weird shit from Japanese TV. Who pushes? Oh. You know, I have to play Persona 4 a bit behind the stream later on. Well, until Friday. Friday I have a day off. Dancing Flames. Oh man. Saturday's gonna be a big pain in the ass to work. Cause Friday is like a day off for everybody. And that means that we have lots of stuff. Like if we don't do our work every day, because every day is supposed to be like be working, but on public holiday we don't have work, and then that means the next day we're gonna have we have to do catch up, you know. Damn, that day's gonna be hell for me. The Dark Rune is similar to the Soul Eater rune, just by looking at it. It's very similar to the Soul Eater rune. I feel like that's a much better, it's a much better, predecessor to, it's a much better predecessor than the Moon Rune. Well, I'm not sure how the Moon Rune works. I think like they say originally there's 27 runes, right? So Soul Eater Rune, probably like, you know, something that is the Darkness Rune is based on that. Just auto it. Ooh. Ooh. Jiggle physics. Deep. Full helmet. So stone of magic protection. Use auto. Yeah, it's kind of blocked. We can't destroy it or move it. Ah, Master Scar. I think we can finish this like between maybe this week and next week. Yeah, I think maybe by next week we should be able to finish the game. Like, there's a game that I want to play. I bought it like last month or something. It's about like a prison escape kind of thing. It seems like it's like a story base as well. I'm curious how it's gonna go. Oh, Neclordia. Ornament. Rune. Nanami. Water Rune. You know, I think I want to like change Pixie Rune though. Wind Rune is not really useful as if you ask me. I might want to change that. Oh. You know, now that I think about it, right? There's not much of a like really new and upcoming like JRPG series. Like most of them are stylish. So without a doubt, Persona is one of it. Discard other items. Antitoxin. Give me a second, let me just equip Master Gap. Magic Ring. Not a big fan of it though. I would rather he have another magic ring. You know, it's kind of sad that nowadays, like, you're only gonna have like established game series, and like the indie games, it's kind of hard for them to break out to be like a thing of its own, you know. But I'm not saying that I don't have any trust in them at all. Do you know why I say that? Well, the reason is like nowadays, like games are getting more and more pricier by the well-established studios, and I think like with that, that creates an opening, you know. That creates an opening, and people who are looking for like a cheaper alternative will go for that. And from there, if they keep it up, they might actually you know, make a name for themselves. But whether it be serialized, that's a different question. Uh-oh. Fight. You throw away the boots. Maybe we can throw it away from here first. Tomato juice. I think we can discard this. Huh? What the hell's that? Did you see that? Hmm. Gauntlets. Discard. Let's go up. Grab it. Star earrings. Discard other items. Antitoxin. Let's talk to the guy. Let me just open up the guide for a while. Okay, he won't join us yet. It's what it says here. But let's just talk to him while we can. Maybe we'll know more about him. Double-edged orb. We're gonna come back anyway. Haha, my name is Mazes. I'm a great sorcerer, unmatched by any in my generation. That's right. What am I doing here? I suppose you won't be able to understand. I'm letting my thoughts flow in this dark, pure cavern. This is the path to true mystical might. Huh? I didn't do anything. Did he summon? He reminds me of Alistair, something like that, his name. save? Yes. Who knows? Whee! Ooh. Oh, kind of screwed up. Down we go. Fight is near. Let's just run. I don't want to fight zombies. The hell? Ah! That's what I was wondering, like, what the heck is this thing here? So we don't have much, like, situation to use this. Like, they did teach us, like, very early on in the game. I wish that they would use more of it. Dang it. Nope. Da! Okay. God dang it. Okay. Oh yeah, one more thing that I said early on, but like if you want to run, you have to like press the button. That's something like like RPG games should think of, like making like a toggle on and off. Victor, you go first. What gives? You expecting trouble? Yep. Whoa. What the heck? A stone golem? Family attack. Titan rune. Yeah, I don't think lightning will be good. Zap it. Nah, I think we should attack. Nanami! Wait, how much was that? Ooh, the front row. Okay, I think we need to heal. Great blessing. Zap him. Is it 1,000 plus? Yeah, 1,000 plus. It's kind of weird though. Ugh, Nanami's low on HP. You know what? I'm gonna use Mega Medicine. Oh, just normal attack. $500. This is why I say, like, I would like to bring, you know, magic users. They are so powerful. I said something was off. That Necklord and his booty straps. You nasty old. Oh please, you survived, didn't you? Ugh, damn it. Okay, let's keep moving. There's no defying Lady Sierra. Is this the same mine that Necklord used to get in? I watched it like you know, I watched like on a video about, how to say, mines and use of like elevator shafts, okay? And basically, like if I'm not mistaken, it's like they say, there's this mine in Sri Lanka or something like that, and they have been using like elevators since like maybe like 30-40 years ago, and it's still working. And sometimes they have problems with the elevator shaft, and if it can't work, then like, okay, that day they're screwed. Like they can't do anything about it until somebody fixes it. And they haven't like called in somebody to like make a new elevator because they don't have the technology to do it. Like that is made by like when like Western influence take over Sri Lanka at the time, something like that. Yeah. Whew. We're finally above ground. It's great we made it this far, but what the hell is Necklord? Knowing him, he'll have set up roost in the best spot in the city. Let's track him down, but take care not to get caught by any of his undead minions while we're at it. So that's why like this. I was wondering like why we have elevators here. On, nobody. Nobody, buddy. Can I rest? Oh, that's what happens when we get near. Can we like rest? Nope, we can't. Damn it. Okay, let me just check the guide. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. It says here that might as well like just head west. Even if I'm gonna get attacked, like there's no avoiding it. They're not here. It's probably in the chapel. What's up with vampires and chapels anyway? Should we like take all of them out? That's something I'm curious about. You know this is a chapel. He's in here, I think. I can feel the power of the moon rune. I believe he's behind this door. Or at least that's what my instincts as a hunter tell me. Okay, ready? Wait. Gotta make sure everybody's ready though. Okay, let's go. I wanna go home. I wanna go home to father. You scumbag. Bride number 70, huh? She's just a little girl. I'll be honest with you, I expected Loa to be more hot than this. I'm immortal, you see, so I can keep her at my side and raise her as a proper lady until she reaches adulthood. Yeah, talk about creepy and disgusting. And another thing, what am I doing here? You're gonna marry me too? I wish a thought, you're too much vulgar for my liking. No, you shall be. What? And just what the hell is so vulgar about me? That right there is precisely what I mean. Unbelievable. Now I understand why. Hey, are we interrupting something? Victor, how did you get here? Don't tell me you defeated my stone golem. Ah, shut it. Spare me the preamble. The thought of ending you has me so excited I'm shivering all over. Oh, you think you can bash me with that dull blade of yours? Vampire, mock me and you shall pay the heavy price. I'll make you regret each syllable in the depth of your soul. Yeah, and tell him... Yeah, you tell him, Celestial Sword. Victor and Scummo, I shall send you both to the afterlife. And never fear, I shall see that your corpses don't go to waste once you're gone. And I'll see to it you never make that smug face ever again. I'm gonna hack you to pieces, grind you up, dry you up in the sun, reduce you to a fine powder, bury you in the ground, piss on you. That's long, man. That's long. And then I'll dig you up again, pull you, switch you, it's not over. It's over. Drag you around, and then, well, let's say it's gonna go easy on you. What are you thinking about? As always, you're a cross brute man. But I think I may have forgotten that I have 2 hostages. What the? Wonderful performance, Victor. Thanks to you, we're now prepared. Khan! This is a sacred barrier that the Mali family has researched for generations in preparation for this day. Now you can't use your doppelganger secret. Curse you! I still have the power of the moon rune though. My sacrifices to it have been more than sufficient, so we'll make short work of this paltry barrier. O moon rune, I give you the blood and souls of 100 men. O moon rune, let your baleful powers be sealed away in slumber. Whoa. No, it can't be. Sierra the Elder, huh? I have come to reclaim the rune you stole from me 400 years ago, so I may see to it that its curse spreads no further. Now, I'm gonna say it. Necklord, your time has come. Hell yeah, I've been waiting forever for this moment. I thought we know that that's gonna happen. I thought that he thought that we defeated him the first time. It's rather than should say that we've been waiting forever. Like, we're gonna say this is the last time I'm gonna say this, or something like that, you know? Miserable scum, this is not where I fall. No, for I'm gonna live forever. I wonder if like we need to like auto it first. Oh. I thought like we need to hit it with Victor, you know? Okay, never mind. Good night. Go nuts. None of it's been targeted. Yeah, Nanami is like his favorite, you know. Okay, we gotta heal him. Final bell. Lightning ball. Exorcism. Oh, that's pretty easy. The stone golem is harder. Necklord, dead at last. 7,000 pot shredding for. Discard. Curse you. Did I forget to mention that you can't escape? This technique was passed down to me by my father and his father before him. It will not break so easily. No, Sierra, please. Please forgive me. I'll return the rune to you. Then do it quickly. Okay. The true moon rune. And so, it is done. Victor, I have no further use for him. Do what you want. No, you can't. No. My family, friends, everyone I cared about, all murdered by you. And that's not all. You trample on the lives of so many in your time. You're far past from the point of mercy. A celestial sword. Crumble and die, vampire. Vile piece of filth. And so, it's finally over. Yes. Very well. Let's head back. Necklord is dead, so there's no point in sticking around here, right, Scummo? You do remember there's 2 hostages behind there, right? Right? Wait, where are they? Where are the hostages? Wait, everybody's back? That was fast. When did you guys get back? Huh? Huh? Oh, entrance of the town. Since when did these people get back? Doesn't make sense. Right? Father! Lily, you're safe! I'm so scared. Aw, Miss Lily, it's so good to see you safe. Hey, Lowen, you're alive! Sister Lowen. You 2 idiots, what are you doing? You're a disgrace to Mount Lamdragon. Sorry. Wait, you're telling me that she's the big boss? Commander Scummo. Scummo, you're unharmed. Lord Jazz rallied the remaining soldiers from Muse, so we were able to exterminate the rest of the zombies. Come, we defeated Lacklord and freed Tinto. Why? Why would you do that? Because I'm not like a coward like you anymore. I don't want to run away. I see. Hauser, I lost a lot of soldiers due to my poor judgment. Lady Annabelle's last request was for Muse and the city-state to be safeguarded. But I've realized I can't handle that responsibility. Thus, I'm stepping down as the acting mayor of Muse City. Under Muse's law, the next acting mayor will be Fitcher. Fitcher? That guy? Really? Seriously? Fitcher? You gotta be kidding me. I hear that he's in the Dunan army. You should join the Dunan army too. And what of you, Lord Jess? I can't stay here. Lord Jess, let me say this to you as a friend who fought by your side. You too should take out arms under the banner of the Dunan army. Commander Tsukamu and you have been pursuing the same goal. You shouldn't part ways for such foolish reasons. You know, but like you still follow the stupid reasons though. I seriously want to say I won't fight alongside him. I seriously. Let's fight together. Commander Tsukamu. Let me ask you one thing. Think back. Lady Annabelle liked you a lot. She was happy that Genkaku's son had stepped forth. Are you sure you're not betraying her faith in you? I could say the same thing to you. I'm not betraying anything. I believe in Lady Annabelle, and to this very day have been fighting for Muse and the city-states. Thus, I may have misdirected my anger at losing her towards you. Oh, now you realize. At least you realize it. Now that Lady Annabelle is gone, I have to live by my own conscience, perhaps. Commander Tsukamu, I'm sorry for any disrespect I may have shown. Will you let me fight with you? Lord Jess. Can I say no? Da, 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 da. Huh? That's Gustav. You say like in his building. I was scared, but Malo made me feel better, so I'm okay now. You know, I think I'm gonna discard this one. It says that I can get something from Gustav. Come, here's a little token of friendship from all of us in the Miners Guild. It's not much, but please take it. Commander Tsukamu, please make good use of that orb. They say like put the Mother Earth orb on protagonist. But before that, I really want to go to the store, like to the warehouse and store my stuff. Oh, it's full. Tailgate or summoning magic forehead. Wait, I don't want to put this. Okay. Before that, I want to go to prom for all and grab the guy. I want to grab the... I want to grab the guy. The window maker. I think this guy. Nope. Not here. Where is it though? Somewhere here. This one? Ah, it is. Oh, visitor deep in the mountains? I may not look like it now, but I was once a pretty well window maker. Why not? Why, young man, isn't that a window set you have in there? It sure does bring me back memories. Hey, would you be willing to part with that window set? I'm just feeling a little nostalgic. But join us. Join you? What do you mean? Well, I had no idea you were such an important person. What a surprise. Very well then, I'll be happy to help you. Tenko. Now then, I guess it's time to dust off these old skills of mine. Okay, just a moment. Let me just check something. Okay. There's also another recruit we can take. Oh yeah, I also need to grab the guy with the... that we took the roach brute for. But first, we're gonna go and grab another guy. I think I know where the guy is. He's probably at the... The guy is probably at the campsite. Over... Oh, this one I want to fight. There we go. I was right. Hello, boy. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind. Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Jorg Prime. Just think of me as a traveling warrior. And you must be the leader of the Dunan army. Wait, how do you know? So how's it going, boy? Fighting stuff? Well, it's not supposed to be fun now, is it? Hey, would you be interested in hiring me? Not to blow my own horn here, but I'm strong. What do you say? Really? Yes. And return, I'd like you to promise me something. Until the war ends, my sword is yours, and in competition, you will not give up in this fight. I need you to swear on it. Understood? Yep. So Tsukamo, do you need my strength now? Go away at the castle. In that case, I'm going to take it easy until my sword is needed. Can I use escape talisman? Nope. Air Drake. Nice. Sudden death. Wait, she does have her... Wait, I thought she had the moon rune back. Oh well. Okay, next stop. Oh, it says south window, but I want to go to Radot first. It is Radot, right? Radot. Ah, Piggy. I'll take it. Wait, what? Give me a second. Rose... Sluice Gate in Radot. Say Sluice Gate? Yeah, word is Sluice Gate. Oh, there he is. If you remember, this guy is also from the first game. Why, hello, young man. Can I assist you with something? However, I'm afraid that I'm in the deep throes of despair just now. Yes, a despair most deep indeed. You see, I lost a certain rose brooch given to me by a dear friend. Is there any greater misery than the loss of a token of esteem from a bosom companion? However, how will I ever apologize? You mean this? Why, that's it, young man. Where did you find this? No, more importantly, will you let me have it? I'll pay you, but no money is no fair exchange for such a price. If there's something else, I might offer you instead. You need only ask. Join us. Join you, as in want your companion? But of course. Young man, I already feel I can call you friend. Of course I will join you. For my friends, I, the one, will pay any price. I will be honored to accompany you. Wait, I didn't want you to join the party, god damn it. Okay, fine. You have much to learn, human. Okay, it says to go to south window now. Gantetsu. I'm Gantetsu. I'm Gantetsu, a great priest. Tell me your trouble, anything at all. Back again, boy? Tell me your troubles then. Join us. How does this sound? All of you pit your strength against mine. If I lose, then I shall join your cause. Let's begin. Oh, amazing. I didn't think you were capable of besting the great Gantetsu. Very well, I shall join you as promised. Gantetsu. Let us waste no time, boy. With me at your side, you have a strength of 100 men. Wait, you just level 27, seriously? I was expecting like better from you. Farewell then, mon ami. Resurrection rune. This is the same as Han. Well, it's been 2 hours. I think that's all for today. Like I think it is like a I think it is quite fit for now. Okay. Yeah, I think like this is that we're here for now. Okay. So we'll pick this up again on Wednesday, assuming that if there's no problem. Okay. So Wednesday will be playing. Wednesday will be continuing the game, and well, as for now, I might do something else behind the stream for Suikoden, but I don't think there's much else to do though. Wait, before that, before we end the stream, I want to check the stone tablet. I want to see how many that we left. We should have a lot. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we are at 100 out of 108. So we're basically at the final, like, we're almost at the climax, I think. Well, I think the climax was already like with Look of Light. Now it's like the second climax of the game then. Okay, yeah. So with that said, I'll end the stream here, and Wednesday we'll pick it up. I assume that we'll be able to finish it either by this Friday or at least by next week. Okay, and once that is done, I will play. Let me go. Back to the Dawn. Okay, so I bought Back to the Dawn. Okay, and it looks very interesting for me. Basically, like, you're gonna live in the prison and like improve your stats and stuff. Okay, and I'm intrigued by a lot of screenshots from the game. Okay, so after that finish, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play Back to the Dawn. But with that said, that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.